Hi folks, Pete here from Ashton's Cars, and today I've got something a little bit special because this 1999 Citroen Saxo is a genuine one owner from new car with 38,000 miles on the clock. So it's a little bit unusual. The car's been looked after as a local owner, very well cared for, and she has done a very low annual mileage, as you can see. The condition of the car is, it's not concourse, but it's very, very good indeed. It's in keeping with that mileage. So just coming around it now. It's finished in a very nice metallic green colour, as you can see. It's what's called the Saxo X. Essentially it's a 1.1 litre with 5-speed manual gearbox, and it's pretty much one of the basic trim levels. So you've got cloth seats, you haven't got power steering, it's manual windows, it hasn't got central locking. It's a basic car, but it's an extremely well preserved example. And if you're looking for something as a first car for someone, I can't think of anything better, because you really learn how to drive in one of these with no power steering, you know, with manual everything. It's a car that's probably quite cheap to insure still, a possible future classic as well. I mean, the VTR and VTS models of these are now selling for crazy money, and this is probably find. So this particular car, we've been lucky enough to secure it from a local main dealership who took it in part exchange. There isn't any rust on it. In actual fact, I've just checked through the MOT history of the car, and the only advisory on its most recent MOT was that the back number plate, and if you look at it now, is starting to slightly delaminate, because that's the original number plate that's now 21 years old. So I'm sure we can get a new number plate put on it, that's not a problem. We're going to also put a brand new MOT on it, so we'll make sure there's a brand new MOT on it with no advisories for the new owner. But you can see, hopefully, that I'll go in close. Down on the sills there, it's clean, it's rust free, the arches are rust free. They don't normally come like this. It's the same on the other side. If I look down the side of the car, again, there's no corrosion whatsoever. It's all original. The only mark I've noticed on the whole thing is by here is a very small sort of car park type dink. Someone's opened a door into it, but again, that would just push out. It's absolutely tremendous. So it's always nice when you see cars like this that have clearly been very well loved, very well looked after by the previous owner. You know, it's all very well a car doing a low mileage, but this car's obviously been kept clean and tidy to keep it in this sort of condition. Let's have a quick look inside. I've not even cleaned this car. This is as it was left by the previous owner. And there you go. For some people that might be a little bit of a trip down memory lane if they passed their test in one of these, or if they had one of these a few years back, because it's exactly as this car would have been in 1999. It's completely unmodified. It's even got the original radio cassette player in there. You've got the dials there. It's an analog odometer. You can just see 38,000 miles roughly on the clock. Let's just pull this seat forward to reveal the back. And there's the back seat of it. Again, it looks like it's just come out of the Citroen showroom in 1999. Very, very clean, very tidy. Put that back a minute. Let's just go around the back a minute. Let's pop this boot. So it's got a plastic boot floor on it. As I said, we have not cleaned the car, so that's literally as it came into us. But let's just have a very quick look underneath that. And we've got a solid boot floor on it with no rust at all. It needs a clean, but that's all it will need. Obviously, for the new owner, the car's going to be fully cleaned. It'll come valeted for you, but I wanted you to see this car literally as it had come into me, because cars like this just don't come along every day that have been this well looked after. Right, I'm just going to start it up for you. We need to sort of hear the engine on it. literally sounds as good as it looks, really. So let's just do that. So no rattles, no taps, it sounds nice and smooth. Never quite sure how well the sound quality comes out on these videos, but it does sound very nice. Everything's original, everything on it does work. Radio works. It's the original one. If you've still got some cassettes at home, you can put your Now Music CD, cassette, sorry, in there. No aircon obviously, but the fan's all working on it. Everything on the car, I've tried everything on this, it all works as it should. It's a pretty simple car, it's very easy to maintain, it's very easy to drive. If you've got someone who's a relatively new driver, it's going to be absolutely perfect for them. Similarly, if you want something yourself just to relive the days where you might have had one of these, what a fantastic little car to bomb about in. It's so fun to drive because it's so light and it's so quick. It doesn't have power steering, but it's light, so it doesn't need power steering. It's an absolute blast to drive, and it's great fun. If you're interested in it, my number's 07932 873 646. The car's going to be ready for national delivery. It's going to come with a brand new MOT on it. We'd even take a part exchange if you wanted us to against this car. But give me a call with anything you need to know. We're happy to deliver to you as well. My number's 07932 873 646. Thank you very much for watching. Please give us a like, please subscribe to our channel, please feel free to share this video with your friends and family. Thanks very much, see you soon.